hot streak. Griseous still definitely the favorite going into this.
Yeah, no. And for the several people in venue and for the several more at home, let's get into this round one.
Oh, hell yeah, and straight away.
Oh my!
God. Okay, Imzon, that's a statement. That is exactly the kind of statement you need to make when you are going up against someone you are seeded to lose to.
Oh!
And Imzon is here to play straight out the gate, showing off that they have murderous intent when facing off against this endangered Pokemon species.
Yeah, no, exactly. That Demon God Fist was so close to hitting.
Oh.
I was about to start yelling in my seat already. Look at those electrics just coming out.
Yes.
But as you see, we're seeing Griseous doing a lot of adaptation here right now, just fending Kazuya off with those Shadow Balls instead of going in. Like we saw right at the start, and oh my!
Okay.
Oh, just not getting anything off of that. That was a lovely little conversion off of the confusion.
Yeah, understanding that Imzon was going to land out of it, punishing that landing with the disable, not finding a punish, and the drop kick of all things. The stall and fall downer is going to be taking the first stock of the day. But the forward tilt from Griseous is going to set up an edge guard situation. Mewtwo Shadow Ball, the way it oscillates vertically, is very, very tricky to deal with. That's not a true confirm off of the confusion into the forward air, but a raw forward air will catch Imzon on the way down. Nothing between them after one stock apiece.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, completely even, but you know, it's never completely even against Kazuya Mishima, who can just burst and explode on you whenever he damn feels like it.
And interesting use of that that double jump, the way it very slowly rises and then accelerates quite quickly. So stalling above the ledge, mixing up that recovery from ledge timing, trying to find another down air, but now we're starting to see Griseous get a better idea. Okay, Imzon, I see what you're about. I see what kind of threat ranges you represent, and dealing with that accordingly.
Yeah, Griseous is just playing so methodically at this point in the game. You're just seeing them micro-spacing, dodging back as much as they can, throwing out Shadow Balls, just trying to get away from the big, scary Mishima man.
Oh, yeah. And again, that double jump up air off of the ledge. The tail, even though it's not fully disjointed, is plenty long enough. So if your timing is on point, you won't have to worry about that. And again, catching the approach to the ledge. Only so long that you can hold on to that Rage Drive after taking so many hits. Going for the Reflector, going for the Command Grab as well, but runs into another forward tilt, and now the Rage Drive is gone.
Exactly, and there we go. Is that going to do it for the stock? Yes, it is. And let's see how long Griseous can hang on to this stock for. Just see if they can try and get a bit more of a lead than that second stock.
Double jump sniped, not much. Kazuya can do a bit of a risky teleport to center stage, but Imzon was not ready for it at all. So very well dealt with. And now Griseous, lovely combo starter from that Nair. It can be sort of perceived as unreliable, the way it has so many different ways of sending someone upon Mewtwo's landing. Oh my god, Disable, are you dead?
The raw Disable into the forward smash, and yes, they are.
What?
That was insane.
That was slightly further away than center stage, and that still killed at like 60.
Wow.
Nice.
Maybe Kazuya isn't like one of the best killers in this game. Maybe it's Mewtwo. Mewtwo just kills that much better.
Yeah,
definitely.
That is an insane amount of kill power. But then again, that is still off of landing that, you know, that raw disable. That's still a very hefty call out from Griseous. Just figuring out, like Imzon came out the gate so hot, swinging for the fences, giving them the business, but in the end, Griseous just got a handle on things relatively quickly. Incredibly patient, just sitting back, throwing things out, and Imzon's like, okay, no Mr. Mishima, that's fine. I'm going to go back to the character that I made a name for myself with on this cloud. Just a much more reliable character, has that long disjoint, whereas the Mewtwo's long-range moves are not nearly as disjointed, so you will have that mid-range advantage.
Yeah, no, definitely. And Griseous was definitely just adapting to how Kazuya played. They were playing so well around Kazuya by the end of that first game that I think the switch was definitely warranted. And just like last game, Imzon is coming out so hot.
Absolutely. This counter pick is perfect so far. Going for that up out of shield, it's not going to find anything, but a bit of a tricky rapid jab on the platform. Still finds its mark somehow. Bing, 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 bing.
Oh, wow, that links. Or at least...
Apparently. I've seen Griseous link things together. You really wouldn't clock together. Bing, bing, bing. I absolutely love that ball.
The tiny little Shadow Ball's just coming out.
Oh, it's so cool. Just the, oh, I love it. Oh, that was a hefty Shadow Ball. Trading big projectiles, but that was at the cost of limit. Ooh, the parry on the back end actually punishing it is quite rare. I will say this small side blast zones could be very advantageous to Mewtwo. We've seen the kill power, but Cloud's sort of rinse and repeat strategy is benefited by an earlier kill as well. And that dash attack will actually take it. Might be Mewtwo's big hurt box that's letting him down there.
Yeah, and they'll go Limit on deck once again, but you just don't want to be throwing out any old Blade Beam. As soon as I start talking about that, you can't just be throwing that out against Mewtwo.
Not the gift of prophecy, bro.
Oh my.
Apollo going ham right now. But that lovely recognition of the low shield, going for the reverse net, poking it. Not able to get the big combo starter, but there's a big combo starter. Bringing the hammer down onto Mewtwo's head time after time. Save on shield. Neither one quite sure what to do in the scrambler situation, but that's going to be a guaranteed punish. Bing, bing, bing.
The little bing, bing, bing. I love it. I love it every time I see it now. I didn't appreciate that until you started pointing it out.
Oh,
there was that big forward air. Oh, going for the back airs again. But oh my god, the weave and the teleport coming out from Griseous. Perfect movement.
Indeed. Increased mobility and damage thanks to Limit. Goes for the straight for the forward air again after confusion. It's not a true combo, but it is a mix-up because if you air dodge out, you are vulnerable to that disable like we saw in the first game.
Yeah, no, and I feel like with Limit there, Imzon definitely knows right now that you can't just be throwing out a Blade Beam, but there we go. The disable into forward smash again.
Yeah, that hit very late as well. I think Imzon was just as surprised as us about how late that disable was able to find its mark. And here we go. Big combo starter, trying to get the Shadow Ball out of it. But that up smash out of shield is going to get caught with a forward tilt. Hang on. If you're caught without resources here against a Mewtwo who is on your case, your winner's life could be ending very quickly. Imzon on his winner's stock right now.
Isn't round 3 a best of 5?
Maybe. Yes, it is. What am I on about? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, well, we all, you know, it's not a true stream unless there's a little bit of scuff.
Oh,
there we go, the side B with the call out on the ledge get up. And Imzon is still completely in this.
Gorgeous. Nothing scuffed about that. Perfectly timed and very easily securing the kill. But that net controls a lot of great airspace if you're able to get in past the mid-range, and that's going to be a mistake. No punish. That disable isn't going to work out. So you know what? I'll just do it again, buddy. Oh,
that up B has so much mileage for Cloud.
Yep.
As we all know from our perilous nights on Elite Smash, fighting Clouds that love that move.
Oh, just don't. Don't hit the shield, please. It's not worth it. Oh, wow.
What a catch with that forward tilt at ledge.
As soon as I saw Imzon being forced to up B to ledge on town against Mewtwo, I was like, okay, what are we going to see? Forward smash, down smash. There's a lot of things Mewtwo can do to hit below the ledge. I, honest to God, did not know forward tilt was one of them.
Me neither. I was, as you could hear from me laughing at that, I was not expecting that whatsoever. You could see how far the tail was compared to the body.
It wasn't even down angled.
It wasn't even down angled. It just hit.
Can you even down angle that? I'd assume you can, but we're back to Kazuya.
Can, but yeah, no, back to Kazuya Mishima, straight back to town and city.
Looking like Shelton Benjamin, the gold standard. Hello.
Ain't no stopping me. No.
Woo. Oh my goodness.
Oh, but it definitely looks like there's a lot of stopping Kazuya Mishima right now. Already at 6%. Look at the Nair just not sending it anywhere.
Yeah, trying to find that cheeky little stage spike, but it's not going to work out. Instead, it's going to give Imzon a bit of time to close the distance, but look at the evasive movement from Griseous, teleporting right underneath your nose. Hello. Busting up that chin, but...
But the electric. Let's see what happens now. Electric again. No, the platform.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like there's some unfamiliarity in comboing Mewtwo lightweight floaty as Kazuya. I feel like we're not 100% sure on what we're going to get, because I feel like that should have been a jump up B at that percent in order to get anything off of that. I don't think a forward smash was going to connect. I might be wrong.
Oh, there we go.
That was close. There we go.
There we go. What a conversion off of the spot dodge hitting the up tilt. And there we go. Imzon now got Rage Drive. This could be very scary for Griseous, but no, an SD. How unfortunate.
That's a freebie, and we take those. How about a free 40% on the button? A little 0.1 in there just for good measure.
Oh no, just a run up forward smash. There we go, a 3-stock. Imzon getting all the momentum in the world now after that. Even with that SD, Imzon has got to be feeling it.
Executed. You make one mistake against me, you run off at any point, and you just, I will kill you. I will tear off that tail, and I will beat you over the head with it. That was an absolute mugging. Going from just not really having the best idea of how to combo Mewtwo, going from just getting zoned out, getting kept at arm's length, all of a sudden we are in there.
Yeah, I feel like Griseous might have just panicked after that first stock. An electric right there. Oh my! Imzon trying to go for that weak hit of Nair. It's a dash rush. Oh no!
Okay.
Me when I tail hitbox.
Yeah, no, that tail got absolutely torn to shreds there. That was Krillin on freezer levels. Goodness gracious. But now, ooh, okay. No punish on that forward tilt on shield. Not the best spacing, but finds that shield poke with the Nair. Getting a lot of mileage off of this Nair, but now that Shadow Claw off stage is going to potentially set up a tricky edge guard. Just the tip of the side B is actually able to get Imzon back on stage, and the back air isn't going to do it.
Oh, I did not expect a back air there. That was lovely.
Dirty little
There we go, the tombstone.
Ooh, boot. Decimated off the side of the stage.
Oh.
Disabled trades, doesn't get the punish, and that's just a raw forward smash in return. Charging that down smash, getting a little bit greedy, and Griseous just like, what are you doing, buddy? Eat this back air.
Thing is, as soon as you get like one hit as Kazuya, you just want to lay into them even more and more and more, and they'll go down throw into that Shadow Claw, just not killing yet, and Kazuya is still alive with the Rage Drive. Then we go the parry.
Oh. Not quite able to find anything off of it.
There we go, the Rage Drive,
Gorgeous.
perfectly space grabbing him, but no, even though you're not dead, that is 95% to your name.
Ooh, trying to get fancy with it. Trying to find the down smash again, but the up smash out of shield. Just kill moves per second are going up, and it's massively benefiting Imzon.
You know, Imzon is, from what was looking like a very, very clean 3-0 that I thought Griseous was probably going to get from that. We're seeing Imzon just run away with all the momentum in the world, but no, there you go. Stopped in your tracks by that down air. Griseous not giving up just yet, not trying to let, but there we go, that down smash.
Hell yes, here we go. Not quite able to find what they were looking for, not finding the Nair spike, instead finding an unfortunate hitbox sending behind the head, but still a massive lead. We're playing a bit of games with the reflector now, some head games. Oh, speaking of head games, speaking of head games, I am in your cerebral cortex, buddy. Look at this. Imzon's playing. Imzon's just trying to get in Griseous' head as much as possible by doing random options, but if you get that much shield stun, and if you hit your electrics, they are all safe. Gorgeous spacing, though, to get that down tilt punish on the attempted side B from Ledge.
There we go. But Griseous has been firmly in the driver's seat for the rest of this stock, but now we have Imzon once again with Rage Drive. This does so much for Kazuya, especially when you're sitting at 122%. Griseous trying to go for another disable, but there we go. I think that was a back tilt.
Yeah, could have been the boot, could have been the back tilt. There's a whole bunch of things that could have been. But you know what? I don't think Imzon cares. I think Imzon's like, cool, I did a move, sounds good to me, and I'm gonna do another one after that if that doesn't work. And as well you should, because if you are playing like you are confident, like you are certain in what you are doing, and that you are certain that whatever you do will work, that will bleed into your actual success rate. And that will bleed into your opponent's attempted understanding of what you are doing. We've gone from upsetting Minimo to potentially making this reverse 3-0 now. Instead that would set Imzon in to make a deep run at this tournament. It is limitless how valuable that would be.
Exactly. Just one thing I want to quickly get into right now is bracket mentality. I saw after that game, Griseous just leaning back in the chair. You can probably tell that Griseous is not happy right now, and Imzon is probably on cloud 9.
Oh,
so we're just going to be seeing how this goes. The electric, but the down smash not hitting. And there we go, the electric once again into that back air, just sending Griseous off stage. Another electric.
Oh, snagging the tail. Literally grabbing him from behind. The up B out of shield on the attempted ledge jump. That is something that Griseous has been doing so much. Just the ledge hop, up airs, and forward airs and back airs. But they're starting to get punished now. That was such a big part of Griseous' game plan. And I don't feel like that's going to stop.
Oh my! Okay, no, not getting anything off that. And then Nair just failing to connect. Oh.
Yeah, that is just a slight loss of confidence again for Griseous. The more that happens, the more you're going to start to just get in your own head a little bit. No electric, so no true follow-up. But there we go. Finally landed that back here, getting a bit of space for their own and throwing in the Shadow Balls. There we go. You're not the only one who can throw out kill moves willy-nilly, pal.
Yeah, no, I think Griseous just needs to get back into what we saw for that game one. Just trying to go for a little bit more of those hard reads to just try and catch Imzon out a little bit more. But as we're seeing, just holding Imzon at ledge, Trying to get back into oh, the down air coming through, still just not killing Kazuya, sitting at 151%. You just want to kill the big man, and there we go, the forward tilt finally going to get that stock, and you're only sitting at 35%.
Yes.
It's a lot more even.
It's a testament to how much Griseous has slowed this game down. There's a lot going on. The trip on the back air is at least going to allow Griseous to get back down to stage, but this could be a big punish. Doesn't get what he was looking for on the platform. Disable, doesn't hit, trying to get the up smash off the electric, but it's not going to work out. Still advantage Imzon, electrics are plenty.
Do you see them going for that? Oh
Dear. There we go, the shield getting no.
Oh my! The down air! And Griseous steals a stock right away. And as we can see now, Imzon is on winner's side stock. All of the momentum has shifted. Griseous is now firmly in the driver's seat of this game.
This is going to be an incredible composure job.
There we go! There we go! Both of them now. Last stock. Game 5.
Oh, the little shield wiggle as well for good luck. One more stock ringing through the venue. Shadow Balls raining down at the ledge.
Oh,
but just going straight for it again.
Griseous!
Oh my goodness, he tried to bake the rice and hit it twice, but I don't think it's going to work out. Instead, it's maybe Imzon's turn to go for the jugular. Oh my goodness.
That tail just getting hit by a nair.
Desperate cries have hit him. They want to see a fist connect with a jaw. Who's this going to be?
Electric!
Not too far out. Great DI out from Griseous to survive any meaningful follow-up. Has the forward air. Here we go. Trying to set up for the back air. The nair stage spike doesn't connect. And now we have Rage Drive on the board.
The down smash! The down smash at ledge. Imzon pops it off, getting the reverse 3-0 against Griseous, making another upset to qualify. Oh my, and the crowd goes wild.
The back and forth within that final game alone was incredible. But a reverse 3-0 after the upset on Minimo, carrying that on to upset Griseous as well. Imzon's got to be over the moon. The crowd behind him, the mates that he's brought along. You got Cool Kings going up there, giving him some love. That is just a statement victory and a statement sort of display of composure as well. To be able to bring that back in the emphatic fashion that Imzon did was just a sight to behold.